The Lifestyle Approaches to a Healthy Weight is got several programs attached to it. Actually, I do a live video Zoom call once a week, discussion call, and we base it on the curriculum of the Craving Change program.
Okay.
And we talk about how and why you eat and work through cognitive behavioral approach. And also with the program with Lifestyle Approaches to a Healthy Weight, there's also worksheets and things like that that you would work through to help design a healthy new routine for yourself. And so we take that step by step, week by week, over 13 weeks.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, it's driven by you. It's all, the program is, it's not, it's different than other programs. Like other programs will say, eat this kind of soup or do this kind of exercise. We want to start where you're at, you know, and then we build incrementally with what you're currently doing, and then we make small changes to your 3 pillars of health, which include the eating, the activity, and your mental state or mindfulness. So
I like that because you don't tell me how to live my life.
No, not at all.
Programs like that, and there are a lot of them out there, don't work.
They don't work, no, because they are often like really too far away from what you're already doing, and they don't really meet your needs or meet your specific goals. Everybody has unique goals when they're making changes to their health, and you know, if it's not going to achieve the goal that you're looking to achieve, then it's not going to be very effective.
But yet there are step-by-step changes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also a firm believer, if you do the same thing over and over again, you're not going to change any results.
No.
And if you expect to change results when you're doing the same thing over and over again, it's like banging your head against the wall.
It feels like banging your head against the wall, and we don't want that. What we want to do is make changes that are realistic,
measurable, attainable, etc.
Exactly, SMART goals. That's right.
Yeah.
So if you do something that's easy to do for you and make a small change, and you can sustain that for a long time, then you're way more likely to achieve any kind of goal. Any kind of goal. Yeah. And that's not just eating or activity. That's in any kind of, like, if you just want to, you know, learn something new, you know, learning a new thing every day about that thing will get you closer to that goal. And so we use that same kind of approach towards making lifestyle changes as well. Yeah. So it's really...
Well, it was like my starting walking. Hiking mountains, climbing mountains.
Yeah, you didn't start that just by...
I started 1 kilometer at a time.
Exactly.
It started back in 2003 when I was in a car accident. The first kilometer, I threw up 3 times and I passed out.
Ooh, so that was a lot for you, that first kilometer.
I'm now up to 10 to 20.
Yeah, and it's just by taking it one step at a time. Yeah, for sure, and building on that.
Now, had I said, I'm going to walk 70 kilometers today,
you wouldn't have been able to
I wouldn't have been able to do it, and I wouldn't have gone back to it.
No, and that would have been very bad. That would have been very discouraging too. So when people have failures, it's very discouraging, and I think a lot of people have suffered from a lot of setbacks trying to do things that didn't meet their goals, and then it's very easy to feel really discouraged about making lifestyle changes at that point.
Yeah.
This way, we are working on making very small changes that and building on success every time. So we do something that you know you're going to be able to do. I remember, you know, I was doing a class, and this gentleman said, you know, I just decided one day I am just going to go to Tim Hortons every day. And I think he got a cup of coffee, and I think at some point he got a friend to join him. And then he just said, I just lost weight just because I started walking, you know, 5 kilometers a day, because I just walked to Tim Hortons every day. I just walked to Tim Hortons every day. And it was just one small change that he could do that he enjoyed doing, and he was able to do it, and he was able to sustain that change. So, and he likes doing it. So all the ingredients were in place for a good, a good intervention or a good behavior change. So, and that's when I became inspired by stories like that, and I wanted to be able to provide that kind of experience to my clients, in that it's things that they want to do. It's very client-led, client-driven in terms of what you're going to do. I don't prescribe, the changes that you're going to make. I might make suggestions, but it's always ultimately your choice as to what you're going to do, or what your next step is going to be.
Now you say it's a 13-week program?
Yeah, yeah.
So you do the 13-week program and you're done, or can you come back for another 13-week program?
Absolutely. You can continue going through. The weekly discussion groups are like more like a support group. It's ongoing, and it's you can come in and out. It's not a closed group in that way. It's something that you would grow through the program yourself. Like it's self-directed in that way. But also I do have accountability programs as well, in that you could say do a weekly appointment with me, and then we can continue building on your success in that way as well. Okay. So you could do the 13 weeks, get a foundation set up, and then continue with me once a week, working and refining your goals and making that change for as long as you like.